News, rumors and opinions Monday AM the 10th of February 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. KTFA. Claire. Iraq advances one place in global gold reserves. The 9th of February 2025 Baghdad. The World Gold Council announced today, Sunday, that Iraq has advanced one place in the ranking of countries that hold the most gold in the world. According to the latest table published by the Council in February, which was reviewed by Al-Iqtisad News, Iraq ranked 28th out of 100 countries included in the table, after it was ranked 31st globally, to become 4th in the Arab world after Saudi Arabia, Lebanon and Algeria. According to the table, Iraq increased its gold holdings to 162.7 tons, representing 12.7% of its total other reserves. The Council pointed out that the United States of America tops the list of the largest gold holders in the world, as it owns 8,133,000 tons. Followed by Germany with 3,351,000 tons, then Italy with 2,452,000 tons, while Trinidad and Tobago came at the bottom of the list with 1.9 thousand tons. The World Gold Council, headquartered in the United Kingdom, has extensive experience and in-depth knowledge of the factors influencing market changes. And its members include the world's largest and most advanced gold mining companies. Claire. Members of Congress demand that the U.S. government stop military aid to Iraq. The National Network revealed in a report published today, Saturday, the existence of what it described as a campaign launched by a number of U.S. Congress members to urge the White House to reconsider its current relations with the Iraqi government, most notably security and economic cooperation. The network said, according to what was published by some media outlets, that members of Congress led by Representative Joe Wilson are now launching a pressure campaign on the U.S. government with several demands, the first of which is to stop the military and security assistance provided by U.S. forces to Iraq, and intelligence cooperation, and the last of which is imposing sanctions on the Iraqi economy. The campaign launched by the members of the Republican Party also demanded that armed factions and some Iraqi parties be placed on the terrorist list, and that their political and military work inside Iraq be prevented by imposing pressure on the government of Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. Yesterday, American media published a letter signed by some representatives, sent by U.S. Representative Joe Wilson to Secretary of State Mark Rubio, in which he asked him to impose sanctions on Iraq and stop the work of some armed factions in the country. Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. TIR is the new cross-border payment system. Sammy says we are launching this new system by using this transfer for international, and then he says, this can't be at 1310 because it's going international, saying it will be historic first international cross-border payments using this. We are really close. There's no way we can make the payment at 1310. Frank. Yes, it's a joke when you think about it all being done at 1310. I agree. We are as close as your breath is to your lungs. MNT Goat article. NATO invites Iraq to participate in Brussels gathering, praises government efforts. NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte extended an official invitation to Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani to participate in the NATO gathering that will be held soon in Brussels, and to deliver a speech on behalf of Iraq during the meeting. What will al-Sudani say? Scott Bessent. We're going to monetize the asset side of the U.S. balance sheet. Arcadia Economics. The 9th of February 2025. Some shocking comments coming out of the Trump administration, especially if you're a gold and silver investor. And just wait until you hear what Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent just said about the administration's plans to monetize the asset side of the U.S. balance sheet. You're going to want to see this one. Could this be the gold standard? Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.